Hey, you're not leaving, are you?
It's always a possibility.
Yep.
Oh yeah, no, I just remind her that's where. I mean, we're saying that as soon as Johnny has me, I go, whoa.
There's no way we could have done this upstairs.
No,
It's hot.
we would have died. We would have looked like
It's
Uncle.
wicked. Yeah.
We would have looked like
I
Uncle
can
Owen.
use that.
Uncle Owen and Aunt Peru. Just a
Are
skeleton.
there action figures of those two guys burning?
No, no,
They're custom ones,
They
right?
make people make
People
parody
made
ones.
them.
That'd
Yeah.
be cool. I want a two-pack of that.
Uncle Owen and Aunt Peru. Disintegration variants.
But was it Imperial Stormtroopers that killed Emperor?
Well, see, I always thought, and
I set them up.
I thought it was Boba Fett because the line in when Darth Vader says no disintegration.
Oh, he's referring to.
Yeah, and Boba Fett was on Tatooine at that time, so I mean, I don't know. That's what I always thought.
So in order to make that hunk of crap more mysterious and deadly, he had to go kill two elderly
yeah,
elderly couples.
It still sounds like you're trying to make that more interesting than it is, but
Yeah, I don't agree with it, but that's a fan theory.
that's setup over. Good. How's it going? You good?
Excellent.
Everybody there?
Bueller.
Take a bit. Gotta spit it up. Share to the page, to the live page.
Greatest setup.
I can't tell from week to week what it's going to be, but it's close to, right? Not from to you.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah.
That's what I'm looking for, Chris. Not perfection, but the house next door to perfection is good for me.
It's like the second
Yeah, I
appearance.
can't live.
Like, got one of those headlamps I used to use for reading at night.
This might be the quickest one of these ever. Now, so we're coming out of the last one where we didn't get to finish,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right.
right? Hit the wall. I might pull like a Willie Mason in the middle of the game, just retire, just walk off and say, you know what? That's how it's gonna happen. I predict.
Chris, you take over.
I'm just gonna walk off and whatever. Yeah. My swan song. No, Alex, that's your best send off for me. I'm gonna just do it. No 5 years. Hey, I'm leaving.
Oh, Alex. Jeopardy's not the same.
It's weird by the minute. Maybe it is the music. Trip coming out of the gate on this one. Fucking looks good though.
Hey, Michael Boone. Welcome to the show.
It's gonna
Welcome.
be Shadow puppets pretty
Thanks for
soon.
tuning in.
What line of a wicked case of shadow puppets in the middle? Those chips are pretty good.
Yeah, those are fucking.
Crunchy. Two rainbows that was in.
Yeah, purple ones are solid.
Folks, we'll be kicking things off here in just a little bit. So thanks for tuning in. Stand by. Claim some comics. Up soon. 233 live comic book sales under our belt here. Well, 232.
So to go back.
233 remains to be seen.
I'm not sure I'm getting a 240, fucking let alone 250.
Only 2 days for retirement.
I got a number that in mind.
I'll bet you do.
I do. I got a number in mind, the final.
It's
Not this one.
a
And
surprise.
it's not 666, I'll tell you that right now.
It was not.
Surprise.
As much as I love it, spent 233 Monday nights doing this in my life.
That's when you need another
A full
drink.
year of my life. I mean, I love you, but
Not every Monday.
you know, it's not a, you know, gotta reevaluate this thing. Not that they haven't appreciated it, but that's it.
I have to go through the archives and figure out which one was my first one. 'Cause it's
Yeah, I gotta go back.
Yeah. So it's January 2021. So I got a rough time frame. I can go back and look.
Go back. How we doing, Jake?
We're doing.
You right.
Now you sound
Michael
like me.
Boone's ready to claim some comics.
Really? Yeah, solo. That's it. What time we got? Yeah. Yeah. Why don't we give it? Well, why don't we give it another 2 minutes? It's 6:34 by my take.
Yep.
That way I can feel good about it. We'll get it rolling. Whoever joins us, joins us. Whoever doesn't, doesn't. That's why we don't over promote this thing. And it's like a speakeasy. All the comics speakeasy coming soon.
You got a password again?
I can't tell you the password yet.
I got a couple ideas for it.
I'm not gonna know.
It's that. Well, the first one's gonna be "fuck off you." All one word.
Fuck off you.
Oh, really? No, that's not it this week.
I don't know how, but somehow he's back as one of them.
He's back.
He's back. That's one of
Palpatine,
them.
he's back. It's a pretty good setup, I think. 4th of July weekend, kind of weird, right?
Oh my
Get
God.
started, stop, get started again.
Yeah, the Thursdays are, I mean, it's not like you ever get to pick. But.
That was good. Quick weekend, turn around. Here we go. Bombing through summer. Got some great books tonight through all areas. It's going to be 60 total. Should take us about 90 minutes. And let's say double time it up. Try to get people in and out. Appreciate your time. Appreciate you joining us. Terms and conditions are posted, right,
Yep,
Jake?
They
Thank
are
you.
right below the video. Yep.
My name's Frank. I'm with Jake and Chris. Chris is on my left, your right. Jake is right in the center, so right in the center to you and me both. Okay?
Yeah.
Chris, I'm going to give you the cards in the right order tonight.
Okay.
I'm going to change the screen.
Clock case.
Here's the setup of the board. Over to the right-hand side is the Overstreet Guide to Comics, their estimated index. So when I'm talking about numbers and letters, that's what I'm estimating it. If you ever get a book you're not satisfied with, always take it back. To the best of our abilities, give you an idea on what the book is, what the grade might be. And we have the asking price, which is the Claim It Now price. So got a lot of fun stuff to all areas. Keep it cheap, keep it up and down, and some keys. Should be fun. You get all that?
Oh yeah.
I wish the
Book number
closed
one.
caption was on so I could see what the fuck I actually said. Number one's gonna be The Daredevil, Volume 1, Issue 190 from 1983. Very fine plus. This is a Frank Miller Klaus Janson production. This features the resurrection of Elektra Nachios. Estimated again in VF plus, so an 885. Nice copy. $15. Book number one, The Daredevil. Legos never had them. Probably worth some big money, right?
Yeah.
Legos at this point.
Yeah.
The Resurrection of Elektra. I remember buying that one off the shelf and going, a buck? Oh, here we go. $1.25's coming next. Great book. So book number one's going to be The Resurrection of Elektra, Frank Miller and Klaus Janson. It's going to be $15. Thank you, Chris. 60 total. Try to build into it. Just try to finish this one. The last one was, we didn't make it to the finish line.
Book number 2.
Book number 2 is going to be from DC Comics. This is going to be the Brave and the Bold Special. This is Brave and Bold Special number 1 from 1978. Features an amazing Jim Aparo cover. So a team up between the Batman, Deadman, and Sergeant Rock. VF minus, always in that tricky spot, 775. Great representative copy, 1978. The Brave and Bold Special, $10. Jim Aparo cover, I love it.
Just for
Book
that
number
team-up.
2. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
The Deadman, Sergeant Rock, and Green Bull are the strangest team up ever. It's pretty cool. Big fan of those one-off specials in the 70s on the spinner. It's like, yeah. Fully encompassed story. This one because we had to share it at some point, right? This one's from 1969. It is the Fantastic Four Volume 1, Issue 85 by Stan Lee and Jack Kirby. Dr. Doom is featured in this book. It's the first Invincible robots as well, which are later Herbie's setup. That's where Herbie comes from as part of the Invincible robots. So it comes back to this. This has a popped lower staple. It's only the cover that's popped out, no pages. But great copy, only $18 for this thing. A true Silver Age beauty for $18. Where are you getting that at? Stan Lee, Jack Kirby, Dr. Doom. There we go. Box of some cool stuff. $18 within this tortured land. Take us through that. How we doing, Jake?
Doing good.
I'm not gonna keep you awake, am I?
Book number 4.
This is a copy of Dark Horse Comics, Barbed Wire, Issue 1, 2015. So Volume 2 of Barbed Wire. Name it minus above, 9-2 above. That's in Adam Hughes' Virgin variant cover. Adam Hughes. You know, for whatever reason, Adam Hughes makes it in a lot of these things. I have a lot of Adam Hughes to like. You know, can't get away from Hughes. I'm a big fan. What can I do? So $10 for this beauty. Name it minus. Chris Warner was the writer. Patrick Olive, named most comic fans, you know. Pretty cool. Again, a variant cover by Adam Hughes.
Going home with Lou Correa.
Mr. Correa, $10.
Welcome back to the States, Lou.
Hello. Our first 2X lot tonight. So we'll have some sets, we'll have some lots, we'll have some weird shit. This is T'Challa, the Black Panther, issue number 1. Both are issue number 1s. This is the Hazzy Coates and Brian Stelfreeze bringing us this series back in 2016. Both are in Naaman Plus condition. This essentially is first prints on the left, second prints on the right. First appearance of the character Zenzi in this as well. So take the pair for $17. The Black Panther. I think it's volume 5, I believe. Hazzy Coates and Brian Stelfreeze. Pretty cool. Second print, always a lower print run than the first. Third, so forth, so on. Jake has got his...
Jake's doing his Jakey thing.
That's a good way to put that.
I didn't know there was a Jakey
Yeah,
thing.
I didn't know that was a Jakey.
Getting Jakey with it.
Oh my God, that's like,
That's it. I want to re-record that. You watch, Chris.
That's
Getting Jakey with it. Now I know.
my ring
Careful.
Yeah, the shit you learn. So first and second print, $17 for the pair. Thank you very much. The Clock King. The setup looks great, Jake. Always amazing. I know what you did on your 4th of July. You found a way to conjure up the Clock King.
I'm not gonna... Book 6.
Book 6 is going to be from 2015. It's Scooby-Doo Team Up featuring Harley Quinn and Pam Isley. So a low print run on this book, estimated to be 8,000 copies and below by Comicron. Yeah, always a cool one. So first time you get a main DCU characters popping into a Scooby-Doo tale. And an interesting pair up, right? Because Harley and Ivy are lovers in the regular book. So kind of cool. Scooby-Doo Team Up number 12, 2015. Like I said, Naaman Plus, great copy, good pickup. Number 6, Harley Quinn. Less than 8,000 estimated copies. This is when I was flipping through books and I said, you know what? That's a really freaking cool cover and a cool story. So who gives a shit? Let's do it. It's going to be Captain America, issue number 11 from 2019. Also written by Tanazi Coates. Wrote this one as well. Adam Kubert does the interior art. That's obviously an Alex Ross cover. So copy A of this book features the Daughters of Liberty. So just Alex Ross getting down with the Daughters of Liberty on that cover, which is incredibly cool for only $7. Coates, Adam Kubert, Alex Ross cover, Daughters of Liberty. I got it all checked off. Bing, bing, bing. Only $7.
Great job with the Invisible Woman, so you can still see her figure, but you can still see through her, which
Pretty
is pretty
cool.
cool. Yeah.
That'd be cool to get, right?
Yeah.
Daughters of Liberty. $7 for that one. That's number 7. We do a lot of sales pickups after hours, so people go back and watch this. They couldn't be here live, so if there's something that you see it doesn't get claimed now, feel free to shoot us a note. That's how it usually goes. This is going to be a 2X set of books, courtesy of Chris and Jake. This is
Nice.
DC Spring Breakout. This is a 2X lot of books. Cover price on them was $9.99, so I'm going to give them to you for cover price here. This is a cover B and cover C by Dan Mora. Covers B and C. Again, $9.99 cover. So you get the pair for $20, but the Mora B and C and just a Holly playing baseball. You know, a little baseball theme, DC Spring Breakout. Prestige format, so square bound. It's more like a graphic novel.
Good read, too. I liked it a lot.
Kind of cool. The Holly one's really awesome.
I like that Batman's holding a baseball bat.
It's a good version of Batman. He looks badass.
Dan Mora does a good job.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But Batman so wouldn't shave before he goes out. He didn't give a rat's, right?
Yeah, he's like, I'm
Let's see. I mean, Grayson maybe would, but
not that. No.
but not the Batman.
No.
So, but the 2X lot, cool variants, man. B and C covers, Dan Moore, $20 for the pairs, Chris. Number 9. Number 9 is going to be Medieval Spawn and Witchblade from 1996. Garth Ennis and Brandon Peterson. This one does have its Mark Silvestri centerfold. Centerfold's often missing in this one. Don't know why. I'm not sure which one of you people was clipping out centerfolds during this run here, but it's kind of cool, man. I can see why people popped it out. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
Witchblade.
that's pretty sick.
So Medieval Spawn, Witchblade number 1. Like Image Volume 2, right? You get the early images, the 80s to me, and this is like Volume 2 of Image Comics. So book number 9, 1996, Neiman plus Garth Ennis, Brandon Peterson, Spawn, and Medieval Witchblade. It's a great cover. I think that's Tim Bando doing that cover. Pretty cool.
Next up is book number 10.
Book number 10. Always a fun one to bring out. It's going to be, book number 10 is going to be from 2017. It's The Champions. Mark Wade Humberto Ramos. This book features an appearance by Gwenpool. Everybody's favorite Gwenpool joins the Champions. Miles Morales, Viz Vision, Out of Time, Cyclops, Kamala Khan, and Amadeus Cho.
Wow.
The new Champions, not the originals, right? Not Hercules, Black Widow,
Yeah.
Ghost Rider, Angel,
Was that Iceman?
and Iceman. Yeah, Iceman, Angel, Ghost Rider,
This is
Hercules,
almost
and Black Widow.
This is almost like their Teen Titans during the
Pretty cool.
yeah.
So $8. Here comes Gwenpool. Pretty awesome. Book number 10. Number 11. It's going to be a fairly brand new release, actually. Marvel Comics Deadpool issue 3. This is the photo variant. Wade Wilson photo variant, brand new cover C. Neiman Plus. Great buy for $10. Not sure if I could add anything more from just Deadpool's head.
It's pretty cool though.
Is that cocaine in front of it?
This is the brand new. This is the brand new series, right?
Yep,
This is the
yep.
one that's ongoing now.
Yeah, they're doing all these Deadpool movie variants with stills from the movie, which is kind of cool.
Photo
Yeah,
variants always do pretty well.
yeah.
So this one's going to be book number 11 is going to be Deadpool, $10. Number 3. I didn't see the number. Okay, I'm jumping around time here.
Number 12.
Superman and Batman, number 22. Book number 12 is. It's from 2005. It's a Neiman Plus condition. Jeff Loeb, Ed McGuinness. First time we get Batman Beyond and DC continuity.
Oh, wow.
But which Batman Beyond? No one can really tell. No one can tell me if it's Terry McGinnis or if it's pretty crazy stuff. But first time, but you get Bat Zarro and Biz Zarro teaming up too, which is a cool one. So Jeff Loeb, Ed McGuinness, and Dexter Vines. First Batman Beyond out of DC continuity, $15.
Great read too. I love that run of Batman Superman a lot.
Yeah, it's fun. It's just the way Ed McGuinness drew it. It's
Yeah.
kind of big and whimsical, kind of looked animated.
Yeah.
I thought while I was reading it. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, did well with the movie adaptation they did with it.
Big fan of that one. Yeah, but so we're doing this for 60 books.
Thanks for the reminder.
We're doing this for 60. I think I just reminded myself. Yeah, if I'm going to be honest with you.
Number 13.
1981. This might be 1981. Very fine plus Neiman minus newsstand copy. Doug Munch, Bill Sienkiewicz. First Midnight Man. First Midnight Man was banging $50
Wow.
just recently.
This book's going to Mr. Michael Thompson.
It's an awesome copy of First Midnight Man.
Thanks, Michael.
Michael Thompson in the house. She's a bunch of things with Michael Thompson. Right? Let's say we got a soft spot for certain artists here. This is definitely going to be one of them. I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to show you people. It is Gun Honey. What's up, Gun Honey? Titan Comics, hard case crime books. These are both copies of issue number 1, but both are pretty cool variants. The one over to the left is by Mr. Adam Hughes. The one over to the right is by Jasmine Darnell. So the Jasmine Darnell one to the right is a cover H.
Jasmine Darnell.
Jasmine Darnell and Adam Hughes cover B over to the left. Both are in Neiman Plus condition, and both were released recently.
Going to DJ Go.
Those are cool. There is there's 2.5 pages of Gun Honey variants from where you can get them. And there's some crazy stuff. Nudes, not nudes, top nudes, bottom nudes, no nudes.
My goodness.
No nudes is good nudes. Iron Man issue 225. Started the Armor Wars here. This is a newsstand copy of this book. This was from 1987. I think it's in very fine Neiman condition. They're always tough. 9 to 9.2, 8.5 to 9.2, somewhere in that ballpark. It's all subjective in the end, is it not? Bob Layton, newsstand copy, beginning of Armor Wars, 40 page or 2. Big 40 pages. This is where shit goes crazy. Originally, this was supposed to be a big Marvel right? Armor Wars, did it get sidetracked?
No, it's going to be a movie. It was going to be a Disney Plus TV show. Now it's going to be a full movie, but they haven't.
Okay.
So gave it
I
a
hope
day.
it's going to be good. Well, who's going to be Iron Man? Do you know? Is it Don Cheadle?
Don Cheadle's going to be in it. Yeah,
okay,
he's
cool.
gonna be in it.
All right,
Yeah.
awesome. Let's rock it. That'd be cool. I'd love to see it.
Yeah.
Michael Thompson, one of his favorite Iron Man storylines.
It is good, really well done. So I hope it's
Great idea, too.
adapted properly, right? The shit
Yeah.
gets out of control.
Let's say they bring Justin Hammer back.
The Centurion armor, we still haven't seen it yet. Justin Hammer.
I want him back. That's all I want. That's all I want.
Just have some dancing. So this is Iron Man, beginning of the Armor Wars series, a newsstand copy, and it's $10. It's very fine, $15. Again, we usually do a lot of post episode biz, but then these make it out to the spinner racks here in the shop and eventually to the white box back issues. We got to get Michael Thompson down here to come check out the new shop. We might have to send a car for him. You know, we'll send a car for you.
It'll be me driving.
There it is.
Don't get in.
Don't get it.
Book 16.
1987. This is DC Comics Secret Origins issue 14. This again is a newsstand copy. John Ostrander, featuring the appearance of the brand new Suicide Squad. So moving over from the old folk Suicide Squad to the brand new ones with Captain Boomerang and the Bronze Tiger, and you get the origin of Amanda Waller and Rick Flag Sr., and this is really kicks off what the Suicide Squad is, and as we know them, they have a solo series that comes out after this as well, also written by John Ostrander, who's most known for the title for sure.
Yeah.
So Secret Origins, DC Comics, tying into the old Legends, restarted DC's universe, right? Burned it up and Perez'd it up, and so this was part of that. $15 for the Return of the Suicide Squad, brand new iterations. The Enchantress, I'm not sure about that costume, but she's still going.
I like her
The
hat.
fact that
The
Blockbuster's
Blockbuster's kind of a bum old Batman villain. He's like a Hulk with no
Yeah.
color.
I always like Captain Boomerang a lot.
Captain Boomerang suit, just wings.
Yeah. I like his hat.
The Bronze Tiger would get punched out with that headpiece on. But he's just badass without the thing. So.
Yeah. Let's take it off.
$15. But we digress as we rip apart every member of the Suicide Squad one by one. Well done, Chris. Just shanking them. Number 17. This is going to be Gwen Stacy, issue number 2. Where did this come from? 2020 Neiman Plus. Christos Gage, Todd Knock. Todd Knock doing the interiors, which are really cool. And that's an Adam Hughes cover. We should have bingo every time I say Adam Hughes when we get
Adam
somebody
Hughes.
to check. Adam Hughes. There he is. I love the Adam Hughes. $10. Gwen Stacy, number 2. From her solo series, which you can never find.
Yeah, that's not a
Is that
I
a trade?
I don't think it ever came out of trade. I don't even remember.
Really?
Yeah.
So these stories are just kind of kicking around. They're a couple years old now.
Yeah. I think it
Gwen
was,
Stacy for president. Pretty cool cover. Adam Hughes, only $10. I'll get to you. 17. Woo! Oh, that's a 2X lot of fucking shit. It's so cool. I have no idea.
Book 18.
Book 18. I'm going to introduce them one at a time. That's so cool. Asylum Press. Check out this book here. Fearless Dawn, The Bomb. It's a sketch cover. It's a small press book. Fearless Dawn, Bomb. This has a little protective cover over too, man. High quality stuff. Black and white. Kind of what you think it might be. Just look at those covers. Pretty amazing. Book number 18. It's a 2-packer. 2023 Neiman Plus above. It's issue number 4 of that series. Steve Mannion did the writing and the artwork. The cover D, Virgin to the left, and then the cover C, Blank to the right. It's a good book. It's kind of incredible, right?
yeah.
Yeah,
I like the aliens.
A whole bunch of cool shit going on. So small press book. You guys just look and pick. She must have picked this one out. It's really cool.
Yeah.
Steve Mannion. Black and white.
Yeah.
It's got some Dave Stevens looking stuff in it. It's kind of neat. So the 2-pack at $15.18. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Chris.
Anytime.
It'll be the lost episode.
Oh my god. The lost
The
episode.
lost episodes.
Book 19.
Oh, yeah, I'm calling it. This is going to be book 19. It's going to be from 1972. Find minus above. It's Astonishing Tales featuring Lord of the Hidden Jungle, Kazar. This is the second appearance of Man-Thing.
Yeah.
First
Wow.
time Man-Thing in color.
Wow.
Man-Thing in color.
I would have never thought of that.
I mean, neither. Jake actually discovered this one going through some back issues. He's like, check this. I goes, really? Second?
Michael
So-
Thompson says he's got to have himself some Kazar. It's going home
It's
with
a nice
Michael.
copy of this book. Pretty cool. I've never seen this one before. Astonishing Tales. You got it, Chris. It is. Michael's got it. Back and forth, old and new, number 20. Number 20, first card, third of the way there, baby. Let's go. Neiman Plus, the Superman, issue number 1. Adam Hughes. Adam Hughes. Brian Michael Bendis, Savon Reese, Joe Prado.
Wow.
Reese and Prado, great art on the interiors. That's an Adam Hughes cover. It's got a heavy card stock. Name it minus above. $8. Sharon Adam Hughes, Sharon Superman, number 1.
I like how he draws the logo on his chest.
I do too.
Looks like it pops out.
Okay, thanks. Brian Michael Bendis. So Brian Michael Bendis was the writer of Von Reese and Joe Prado. So
Great team.
go back and read it. Is this in trade?
No.
'Cause it's a
this
good
hasn't-
relaunch
yeah.
of Superman. I like this version.
Yeah, this wasn't. This is
Yeah, it was really cool.
I
It
liked
was
it.
clean. It was
The art was incredible.
well done.
Yeah.
So this is not in trade?
No. No,
Oh, that's bullshit.
a lot of that era. Of
Why?
stuff
What
is
is in trade? It's just
it's
ways.
the classics and then the new stuff. I mean, that's
So
That's weird in
simply-
between time.
Yeah, and
But
then-
they don't come back and redo new stuff. They do it once and it's gone.
Well, so it goes through a cycle of the cheap trade paperback, then it goes to a bigger collection, then it usually goes to an omnibus, and then it usually goes back to the smaller. That's what I've noticed at
Wow.
least through
Cool.
the years.
No, it's a good theory. I like
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, because a
It
lot of
keeps
this
getting
stuff,
bigger and bigger, and then eventually, after so many years, they reprint it.
which
But
is
it's-
why the used trades in different shops, you should definitely
Yeah.
peruse
Oh,
those and just
always.
grab stuff to read.
always
Some of
have
it's
to-
worth money, certainly, because it's out of print. But realistically, if you want to read some of the shit,
Yeah.
either that or you got to buy it in a digital format, which is
Exactly.
bullshit.
Yeah, that's stupid.
So moving on. 20. Number 8. Superman.
Any more comments? Oh,
There it is.
hold on, we just gotta. Do we want to do the slide? now?
Yeah, we want to do slide. Please do.
Yeah.
Gives me a
By
chance
all
to drink.
means.
Gives me a chance to drink. This has got to be the last episode. It's
So
gotta
coming
be-
up-
I guarantee it.
Our next episode on Monday, July 22nd, reportedly is going to be all Star Wars. It's our first ever entirely Star Wars themed.
This will be like the Star Wars holiday
Yes,
special.
it will.
Can I
This
be
is
lumpy?
gonna get
I was
out.
going to say, I will be playing the part of Lumpy.
I'm gonna be dressed up as lumpy.
Jesus Christ. Excuse
Wait.
me.
Does that mean?
No, he just walked in. I just want to say hello.
So be sure to be here in 2 weeks for if you like Star Wars. If you don't, tell your friends who do like Star Wars, get them on here.
I'm looking,
For the
I'm
love of
looking
God.
forward to watching it.
John's just at home. I'm looking forward to watching it.
All right, we're in the middle. Right?
Real sick.
Brian Yevis says, great show idea.
Ah, thanks, Brian.
You'd think that, wouldn't you?
Hindsight's 2020, bud.
All right. So where were we and where aren't we going?
We're on book
Who am
21.
Whose baby is
Whose
that?
baby is it?
I'll buy that. All right. Back to the serious business of closing this out.
Only 21 books in.
Book, no, it's the final book 21, the Clemente spot. Don't miss it. Dynamite Comic, the Powerpuff Girls, Ash Can edition. So an Ash Can is when they send out books to retailers knowing full well they're going to turn around and sell them. But they also want them to take a look at them, and because you're going to want to buy them and read them and check them out before. So it's a win-win, these things. This one's the Powerpuff Girls, Ash Can edition. New series comes out July 17th. So not this free comic book. It always seems like free comic book day every Wednesday. Anyways, it's the Freudian slip. A lot's going down here tonight. New comic Wednesday, not this one, but the next one. 17th.
People are excited for the Star Wars.
Powerpuff Girl.
For the Star Wars. So
It's gonna be good. I'm so excited.
when we find out who's going to do that, we'll
Yeah,
let you know.
It's going to just be a Chris
The
Solo.
Powerpuff Girls. Listen, I'm more fuck Star Wars. I want to talk about the
All right.
Powerpuff Girls.
All right, Chris, what were the
Does
names?
nobody want to talk about the Powerpuff
What are
Girls?
the names of the three Powerpuff
Do you know?
Girls?
Buttercup,
Yep.
Blossom,
Yeah.
Buttercup, and I forget the green. I forget that one.
I like
right,
this one. Look
everybody.
at her. She's got to drop somebody.
Blossom, Buttercup.
Isn't that
and,
like Mojo Jojo? or
Yeah,
some
that's
shit?
Mojo Jojo.
See, an evil monkey?
yeah,
Yeah,
he's
That
like
tells you right there.
Yep.
He's terrifying.
well, they did an episode like a Beatles parody where he gets with Yoko Ono. It gets really weird, but
Okay, everybody out there listening, who's the one in green?
Send me that one. I like.
yeah, Blossom, Buttercup. And,
She. I think she's gonna kick the most ass.
yeah, she's the
Look at her. She looks like she's gonna just
oh
beat some
my
people
God, it's
down. These
beautiful.
two look like they're having fun
Blossom, Buttercup.
because they gotta fight these jamokes.
Michael Thompson says, greatest team up that never happened, Dr. Doom and Mojo Jojo.
Oh, that would have been
Let's
cool.
do it. Well, that Ash Can edition. Chris, I'm gonna make you a deal on that one. I'm all about the deal tonight, Chris. Number 22, no deal. Book number 22. It's going to be X-Men issue 138.
Ferris for the win. It was Bubbles.
Bubbles! We should give Ferris something.
Thanks, Ferris.
Should give Ferris something. The no prize.
Yeah.
1980. I think it's in very fine plus, name it minus. That old tricky 8592 newsstand copy. Issue 138 of Chris Claremont, John Byrne, and Terry Austin's The X-Men. Exit Cyclops. See ya. Very homage cover, one of the most homage
Maybe
covers
the
ever.
second most X-Men homage.
There's got to be a list somewhere, the most homage covers. I got You know, I could do an all homage cover episode too, and
Yeah.
Well, it's like that one you told
some
me.
future life.
It's the Crisis on Infinite Earths when
Yeah.
they're holding
Yeah.
the super
bunch of
yeah.
those. But this is a really nice copy of this book. In fact, a bit. This is Very Fine Plus. Name it mine. Let's say newsstand copy. Fair market value is 35 plus. So 25 to Friends of Indie.
Michael Thompson says, bonus question, what are the names of the Rowdy Rough Boys?
Rowdy Rough Boys.
Yeah,
what are those?
Those are like the
their-
male counterparts to the Powerpuff Girls.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
I'm going to have to get caught up in this lore.
Yeah, there's a lot to it. There's a lot to it.
I'll have lots of Monday nights. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get caught up in this
You should
lore.
have watched Powerpuff.
Olympic Sales Club Inc. I'm glad nobody cut that out because this was total bullshit. But you weren't getting any of this. Yeah, I got to get that hair
I
dryer.
was just looking at that. Honestly, I was like,
That's what happened. I actually won this, and look what happened. They boned me. That's how it happened. I got an Olympic hair dryer, and the rest is history. So I'm not a big fan of this one. I am of the book, though.
It was a great movie.
Claremont Burn, yeah.
Ferris knew the answer. Brick, Butch, and Boomer.
Wow, these people are pretty good.
Damn. So we do an all
It's gonna
Powerpuff
be all
Girls
fucking
episode.
trivia. Trivia with free books. Let me think about something. No.
I thought about it, and
No, it would be cool.
book
It would be cool.
Good. Book
I
23.
got it. No, it's swimsuit edition. Great cover. J. Scott Campbell, Batman, and Miss Selena Kyle. They go to all the best places together, these two. Heavy cardstock cover. Neiman Plus. They say Neiman Plus. J. Scott Campbell variant. $6.99 cover price for this one. Nort's swimsuit edition. And it is what you might think it is.
Yeah.
Bunch of superheroes doing summertime stuff in bathing suits. I guess it's the thing. And that aside, which see, I like how Bruce Wayne, see what he's got going
Yeah, I
on.
like that. It's pretty cool.
Kind of well done, right?
Yeah.
Heavy cardstock cover. $10.
Oh, they got the magazine on
You know
the
what I'm
back.
saying?
That's
Oh,
cool.
bingo for the win.
That's cool.
$10.
So you could recreate the photo at the beach.
It's a walk-off, Chris. It's a legit walk-off.
That's cool.
What book you want to get to? Which one's the number you're thinking?
Book 24.
I really like 30.
Let's go.
30? You want to go?
I like 30.
30 might be it.
Ooh, that's
Just-
cool.
Is it cool?
Yeah, I like that book.
I'm glad you like that book. 2014, Name Turbo, Chris Claremont, Todd Knock. Chris Claremont back writing Nightcrawler. This is the second print copy of this book. Hard to find, low print run. I think the estimated print run on this one is under 18,000.
Wow.
Comic-Con, yeah, under 18 for the second print of Nightcrawler #1. Comic-Con. If you like numbers, you like comics, and you got to do some digging. It's fun, though. I enjoy it. Trying to get an estimation on how many books did retailers buy, and that's some cool stuff. I have a Spawn one in here that does that as well. This is a Nightcrawler second print. You can tell because it has the blue masthead. Red would be the first print, purple's the third, and it just goes on and on and on. This was in the salad days, baby. 2015, when comics were king. 2014, when even comics were queen. Chris Claremont, Todd Knox, second print, low, hard to find, low print run, 20. Do it.
Got it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it. I was thinking more Statsky and Hutch, but you went right to Palpatine.
Yeah, okay.
That's good, though. I like that. That's a power move. It's a power move. DC Comics, DC First, issue #1. This is from 2002. 25 years ago, just so you know. Stephen Grant, Bill Sienkiewicz. So Grant and Sienkiewicz, Neiman Plus. Batgirl Joker always ties back to Killing Joke. But Batgirl Joker, this is issue #1 of DC First. There's a few other characters, so there was a series of one-shots. That's how it turned out to be. There's a Flash one as well, right? You see him team up with his oldest nemesis. So this one features Batgirl and Joker. Hey, did we show the raffle prize? I don't even think we did. We're so out of this
Yeah,
thing.
we did. I can get it. Hold on.
Yeah, you know, wow. Jesus, while we're here. This is what happened to Willie Mays, you know. So Willie Mays showed up one day for the Mets late. This creator, one of the great. He just passed away, Willie Mays.
Yeah.
True story.
Yeah.
And he retires in 1973 from the Mets after an amazing 20-year career. And with the Mets, he was so broken down, just so old. Just one day, he just ends up just walking off and not coming back. So you don't want a Willie Mays. You want to be there whole time. So that's what I'm saying. Immortal Hulk, number 47, 9.8.
Raffle prize.
CBCS, raffle prize. Willie Mays just passed away.
Me and Jake will pull the winner on Wednesday afternoon.
Immortal Hulk.
Hopefully.
That's Joe Bennett. That's the Joe Bennett variant.
Yep.
Immortal Hulk. What number is this?
We're on book 25.
No, what book is that?
Oh, it's 47.
47.
Yeah.
You gotta go Google Willie Mays?
I know.
You know Willie Mays? Your grandmother must know Willie Mays.
Yeah, he knows. She knows Willie Mays.
There you go. 25 DC First, $8.
I'm confused with WB Mays.
I think he walked off in like the 6th inning.
At least he made it.
Just so you know.
At least he made it.
He said F this in the middle of it.
Yeah, I'm done.
And
I'm done.
Book 26.
Book 26. 30's coming up, Chris. 2014. This is Batwoman issue number 32. Aunt Lucia. A-N-T, not your Aunt Lucia. Aunt Lucia, cover B. OG Bombshells. This is the first iteration of the first time we get the DC Bombshells. This was the Batwoman. They're always popular, pretty cool. Love that one.
They made statues out of them.
Yep.
They did. It was so cool, the original Bombshells. Big fan of these. $10 for this one. Name it. Name it, above. Name it. Sounds like a frog. Name it. Aunt Lucia. Cover B. It's got some cool posters too. Aunt Lucia's got some great stuff on the side. Number 27. This is going to be Captain America issue number 275. This is from 1982. I think it's in near mid condition. It's a newsstand copy. Jam Demetis, Mike Zeck. So Mike Zeck doing a cover in the interiors. First, Baron Zemo 2. So Baron Zemo 2 first, or whatever you want. Helmet Zemo. Helmet Zemo's in town, but that just iconic Mike Zeck cover. Captain America 275, 60 center. Just enjoying those. That's a newsstand copy. We all know what happens in newsstands. It's like going to the puppy farm. You might not see him again when they're on the newsstand. Yeah, that's true. Careful that puppy farm. Yeah.
Let's get you out of that puppy farm, Cap.
Yeah, my wife threatened to drive me to the puppy farm.
Oh, God.
Actually did her.
You can try.
They can walk home. I give up. This is going to be book number 28 in 2015, Namic Plus condition. Jeff Loveness. Make sure you say it right. Loveness, not a fake name, it's a real name. First solo series for Groot. This is a first print copy. $8. Groot number 1, 2015, Namic Plus condition. Anything to say about this Groot number 1? Get it in while you can. No? You got nothing? Hi, Chris.
I am Groot.
We are. I said we are.
We are Groot. we are Groot. Book number 29. This is going to be Image Comics, The Walking Dead issue 150. This is a Tony Moore cover C. Tony Moore homaging Tony Moore.
Tony Mooreception.
Tony Moore homaging him. It's like a Neil doing Neil.
That's pretty cool.
It's like the weird shit you see in The Boys.
Oh.
That show's just beyond. Have you watched the season, Jake?
I have not.
Oh, good.
I saw the infamous milk scene.
Nah, just watch the whole thing. It's kind of nutty. So, Naaman Plus, Kirkman and Dan Adlard. This is Tony Moore cover D, homage to issue number 1, 2016. $10.
Book number 30.
Book number 30.
I just like the
A
cover.
recent release, X-Men 97. This is a Russell Dowderman variant. think it's in near mint minus condition, but we'll do this.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
Russell Dodderman variant, really cool. X-Men 97,
Bubblegum cover.
bubblegum
there.
cover. Wow, yeah, no, okay, there it is. Russell Dodderman cover C variant.
Book,
Recent.
book 29 is going home with Rudy DeFore.
Rudy DeFore. Thank you, Rudy.
I want book 30.
Well, it's book 29. He wants to walk in
Yeah,
bed,
Rudy,
right?
you sure you don't want book 30 as well?
That's really cool.
That is pretty cool.
Russell Dowman does a great
Russell
job.
Dodderman.
Bought his art book.
That is it. That's
I
it.
gotta pay Russell Dowderman back.
That's it. Fucking Rose